So you're probably wondering why we're here. Normally, when I start a Let's Play, I jump right into the game and you see the main menu, and we go from there, right? But for this one's special. And before we begin, you really have to do something. So, if you would like to join me, I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em, it's you and me. I know it's our destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em, a heart so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Hello, YouTube, and welcome to the next Let's Play, my first true Pokemon Let's Play. And man, I really just had to do that, and I even pulled up the lyrics on my phone just to make sure I got it right. So I've actually never played this game fully. I've literally just played like 5 minutes just to understand that this is freaking weird. Why the hell can I not use two controllers or like a pro controller? But nope, I'm using one controller. And it's bizarre, and I'm not sure if I'm going to like it, but we're going to find out. Yeah, I've never actually played this game. I know there's a lot of things that they really simplified to make this really stand out for the Let's Go crowd. The Pokemon Go crowd, I mean, which is great. It's a good game for them. And you'll notice that I picked Eevee. I do know that you cannot evolve your starter. So I was thinking who I'd want more with me the entire game. And I do like Pikachu. I really was tempted to pick Pikachu. And I was just standing in the middle of Walmart being like, I don't know which one I want. I went with Eevee because he's so cute. I love Eevee. I really just think I like Eevee just by itself a tad bit more. Unfortunately, I do not get to pick its evolution, which is sad, but I will be fine with Eevee itself, because Eevee, like I've said, is adorable, and that scene with Eevee jumping under the TV is so cute. Anyway, let's get back into character. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. Cubone. The world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon, and if you want to know how people tend to interact with these Pokemon, well, some people keep them as companions, others have them do battle. As for yourself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Why don't you tell me about yourself? What do you look like? So I will be playing as the boy. Honestly, I do like, I don't know, when I play Pokemon games, I like to get myself blonde hair, but I'm not blonde in real life, so we're just going with the traditional dark hair. We will stick with Ben. Yeah, that's what I need. Man, it's just so weird menus, because like, normally my left thumb does menus, does like the moving, but now I have to do, my right thumb has to do everything. It's really weird. Your name is Ben? Yes! Eevee. So cute. Eevee's adorable. Oh, this guy. I'm also going to be boring. I hate to say, I tend to name their actual canonical names. I'm not someone who does like Jerk or Asshat or whatever your go-to name is, so I'm going to name his name, which I learned is Trace. I wanted to call him Trip. I was guessing that was his name, but I googled it when I was like, that doesn't seem right, and it's Trace. So sure, we're going to learn about Trace, because like I said, I've never actually played this game. His name is Trace. Unfortunately, we don't get Gary or Blue, who's so cool. I love Blue. Ben, my boy, your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventure with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Eevee, or Pikachu. It's Eevee, but let's go Eevee. That's weird. Whoa, that's really weird. I was just kind of clicking through when I first started this, so I haven't really taken it all in yet. So was that like a dream or something? I don't know. What's the TV say? It's an... Oh man, I love this. This is one of the newest things I love. In that, like, they totally product placement, and they always have the most recent Nintendo console, and usually it has like a blurb, like it'll be like, oh, it's so convenient to play on the go, or whatever. Oh, look at that Gengar versus Nidorino, like the intro for Red and Blue, and I kind of saw this in the previous cutscene, like, look at that, that's one of the sprites from Red and Blue. Oh, that's so cool. Man. I hope they do a lot of references, like, oh, it's a globe over here. How many Pokemon are there in the world? There is a lot. We're getting up to 1,000? I don't think we've hit 1,000 yet. Can I go? Can I take a nap? Nope. There's books over here. What is this? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Let's see if we can... In the old games, you could get a potion from your PC, but that's probably not true. There's an email from Trace. Hey, Ben. So I don't know what voice he's going to have. He's kind of a weirdo. Hey, Ben, so here's what you know. As a trainer, press A button. You can talk to people. If you tilt the controls, you can move. You can run. Wait. I can't wait to get started. So wait. Oh, okay. I was wondering how that would work, because I'm like, I don't want to... You can't run unless they're going to make the triggers your running shoes. But no, it's just kind of a traditional game. So you tilt somewhat to walk, and you tilt it all the way to run. So that makes sense. Let's go. I'm coming up. Up and at 'em. Oh, hey, Trace. Morning, Ben. What's going on? You've got a weird look on your face. Never mind that. I can't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally going to be the first Pokemon. Wait, we're finally going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do, yeah, I read you. Yeah, yes. You better have. Check your computer if you didn't. Thank you, Trace. I know how to read. I'm gonna book it to Professor Oak, so see you there. Cool. Oh man, listen to that music. So quiet, so quaint. Oh, what's on TV? They're showing a movie on TV. A scene of 4 boys walking down the set of a railroad tracks. But it's time to get going. Is that like a, what's it called? Stand By Me reference? Off you go to Professor Oak's lab. Trace asked the professor to give you the 2 Pokemon, didn't he? I don't know what she said, I just kind of rambled. Inside this, there's nothing inside. Oh, there's nothing but trash inside. Although apparently that was empty, so maybe it's not trash. Oh man, it's good to be home. Pallet Town with your 3 buildings. Peaceful music. Man, I love Pallet Town. I'm so happy. I love it being here. What's this? Pallet Town, shades of your journey await. What do you say? I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they'll be able to protect me. I mean, yeah, probably. What do you got? Technology's incredible. Now you can connect your smartphone to your game consoles and send data between them. Yes. Oh man. Professor Oak's research lab. Let's go see if we can go into Trace's house first. Although, I don't know how this works canonically. Is this like just like a remake of... If this is a remake of Yellow, do Red and Blue not exist? I don't know. I'm curious. I'm curious if that will be answered. I don't know if... I feel like I've heard some things that one of them shows up, but I don't know. Who are you? Oh, hi, Ben. Did you miss each other? We're going to Professor Lab with you. Who are you? You're Trace's someone. Are you Trace's sister? Blue had a sister, so I'm assuming you're his sister. Oh, look at that picture. It's Trace with someone, or a Pokemon. It's a picture of Trace. I wish I could, like, zoom in. What is that? I'm tempted to get closer to the TV. Oh, look at the map of Kanto. Oh, I love that. Man, I love little things like that. Flesh out the world. Sorry, despite the fact that I've never actually done a full-length Pokemon game on my channel before, I freaking love Pokemon. I've been playing them since they came out with Red and Blue. So I have a lot of fond memories with Pokemon, so I know it pretty well. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's assistant. Yep. What do you got? Professor Oak's not made large authority on Pokemon. Anyone to think highly of him? Hello? I also study Pokemon. Okay, thank you. There's... Trace, what's up? Where's Professor Oak? Oh, Ben, Professor Oak isn't here. Do you think those Pokeballs are the Pokemon you're supposed to get? I can't wait to get mine. Contains the Pokemon. Okay, so... Press the X button. Yeah, no, I don't really need to read that much tutorials. But, okay, so I wonder... So, like, apparently we're supposed to just head out, and maybe we'll find Professor Oak on Route 1. There he is. That didn't take too long. Oh, well, my good Pidgey. Thanks for the help. I think I understand you all a bit better now, thanks to this. If it isn't Ben. Hey, Professor Oak. I kind of want my first Pokemon. You're supposed to meet me at the lab, but you're apparently just hanging out here. Oh, of course, I promised to give you and Trace your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over... What could that be? What is this? Eevee! Adorable Eevee. So, I know that one of the biggest things is there's no wild Pokemon battles. You just swing your remote. Eevee, put the sensor on to practice Pokemon catching. Try to land a Pokemon for a chance to catch it. Hold your... Okay, so this is gonna be weird. Okay, so get ready. You throw a Pokemon away from your Joy-Con. Don't forget you're starting. I love this picture. I love the picture. Go! Okay, well I didn't do great that time. Because I know if you do a good throw, it will say something like nice or whatever. But hopefully we will understand the timing as the game goes on. But it's very weird not seeing any, like, there's no wild Pokemon catching. That's going to be very odd. I'm not the biggest fan of catching wild Pokemon anyway, so, like, I'm not that upset about it. That's one of the things that they changed. I'm like, yeah, sure, that's fine. That was a fine performance for the first timer, my boy. My boy. Why don't you pick up the Pokemon? Give your Eevee a nickname. Oh, see, this is... What? What? Yeah, what? What? Now, that's a lively Pokemon. Is that possible? So, they never explain what happens to Pokemon when they go in the ball, even though they imply that they get shrunk, which is very dumb, in my opinion. I think it makes more sense in the anime when they're, like, basically digitized, basically, into stored in data. That makes a lot more sense. Kind of like of a Digimon aspect of it, but, yeah, that's weird. Professor Oak! Those Pokeballs, I swear there were only 2 a second ago, now there are 3, yeah. You see, one of them is that Eevee Ben just caught just now. So wait, Ben, you caught it yourself? Yeah, I get to be special. I get to catch my Pokemon. Well, so I've never seen that happen before. Yeah, neither have I, Trace. Ho ho ho, how interesting. My boy, take that Pokeball and keep a hold of it this time. I promise. What do you got to say? I think Pokemon in the middle of... Wait, what? I really need to actually read. I think the Pokemon you caught is in the middle of Pokeball Ben. There's going to be a lot of reading in this game. Eevee, is yours now. What if I want this one? What is this one? Okay, yeah. I think it's trying to tell you you're going the wrong one. Nice. Yes, there's only one Pokemon for me. Oh, Eevee's so cute! I freaking love Eevee. It's adorable. Oh my god, that's like my face. Eevee, oh my god, I do love Pikachu, but like, man, Eevee's just another level. I really think they should have picked Eevee as the mascot for Pokemon, because it's like, it's just better. Just a better Pikachu. I love the concept of its evolution by itself, if it's adorable, and I love that they have made, like, Eevee basically the secondary mascot to Pikachu, which is good. What a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure doesn't like staying in one place, but it looks as though it's taking a shine to you, Ben. Why not give it a name? I want to give Eevee a nickname because I want to give all of my Pokemon a nickname, but Eevee's going to be with us for the entire journey, and I want to know it, kind of, you know? I've looked at a few nicknames, I've kind of thought about what I'd want to name it, but I really am not entirely sure what I want to name it, so for right now, I'm going to say no. Hopefully later on I will kind of get a feel for what kind of Pokemon Eevee is, and like we'll go from there, right? Yes, that's what we're gonna do. So for now, no, Eevee, you're not gonna have a nickname because I wanna know you. We're still getting to know each other. Eevee is mad to your party, and I'm probably gonna do that with a lot of Pokemon because I don't know what I'm gonna catch because I've never, like I said, I've never played this game, so I don't know like who's gonna be my final team, but I know obviously Eevee. Can I look at Eevee? Because I don't actually know what gender Eevee is as well. Oh, we got a female Eevee. Is that set? Like, Pikachu would always be boy, but Eevee was always a girl. But either way, adorable. Came to Kanto region through some mysterious force. So wait, so like the TV thing, that actually happened? Weird. I don't... Oh, right, so there's no... So this is one of the reasons why I didn't actually play this game at first, because there's no natures, and there's no... I don't think there's natures. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't think there are natures. I don't see it saying anything. So natures would affect your stats, and there's no abilities. That's the thing that was like, oh, I really don't care, because they made Pokemon a lot more interesting than the added abilities in Gen 3. So we're gonna see kind of how this goes. It's Pokemon, so I'm probably sure I'll like it at the bare minimum. I've heard it's pretty fun, but I did want to play through one game in Gen 1, and this I think would be the best way to do it. So this is why I picked this game. How do we get out of here? Okay, cool. It's really cute. Pikachu is just what I want. Okay, so then who's this? Since Trace ended up with Pikachu, what isn't here? Also Eevee. Eevee's staring at you. Yeah, see, Eevee, we're not best friends yet. Also, I do love that you can have your Pokemon follow you. That's just something that should be in every Pokemon game. They probably will be now that they've become more 3D, but it was so cool. What's up, Professor Oak? For our new trainers to get their first Pokemon themselves. Even I've never seen such a thing. Yeah, I'm pretty great like that. Oh, just one more thing. Now that you two are sitting out as trainers, I'd like to have your help with something. Take this with you on your journeys. What do you got? Actually, I mean, I know what it is, but... What is that thing, Professor? Trace has got to have a voice. This is the Pokedex I've designed. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've caught, seen, or caught, and it makes an entry for each. It's an extremely high-tech tool. Ben and Trace, I want you to take one with you. Thank you, Professor Oak. Yeah, Pokedex from Professor Oak. Boop-a-da-boop-a-da-doo-doo-doo. Oh, we can read about Eevee now. You'll find you can't get them very detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I'm an old man now. Too old to get the job done myself. That's why I want you, young trainers, to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. A Pokedex, huh? Man, I need to read. We're gonna meet so many Pokemon. This keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out now, Ben. You should do the same. If you think you're ready, that is. Okay, I'm totally ready, Trace. Yeah. Oh, Eevee's happy about something. Eevee's having fun falling behind. Okay, so we're getting to know each other. This is a fast friendship. Pokemon are out there waiting for you. The whole world is over, Ben. I like this little machine over here. Pokeball is a mysterious machine. Cool. Neat. Moving on. Oh, how cute. This is the one you got from the professor? What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing. What should I call your new friend? Eevee? It's a lovely Pokemon. Have you never met an Eevee? Eevee! My, how energetic. I suppose that means you'll be setting off on an adventure, right? I thought this day might come, so I planned ahead and got this for you. What? Oh, a town map. Cool. Thanks, Mom. You put the town map in your bag. By using the town map in your bag, I'll always know exactly where you are. Safe travels, dear. You and Eevee be good to each other. Cool. Thank you. Neat. So I think, yeah, that'll do it. I'm sorry, what the frick is that on Route 1? Like, not the Pidgey. What the frick is Bellsprout doing on... You know what? There's gonna be new things in this game that I'm gonna have to just get over. Seeing a Bellsprout on Route 1 is definitely a weird thing, and I want it off my screen. Anyway, in the next episode, we will start Route 1 in our weird new Pokemon, apparently, that exists there. But until then, see you guys later. Bye.